Welcome, Aries, to your September 2024 reading, and thanks for tuning into my channel. Now, Aries, I just have a few little things to say. I'm going to talk quickly so I don't waste too much time. I'm not doing free mini readings for new subscribers anymore, so please rest assured, if you have requested one, you've subscribed and requested one and you haven't heard from me, you will absolutely get yours. But for anyone new, I'm not doing them because I'm finding I'm putting a lot of time and energy into these mini readings. I was so flooded with responses and I had such a backlog. So that's one reason kind of why I'm stopping, because I just can't keep up. But also I'm noticing that people aren't even, I'm doing the readings and no one's going back and watching them. So I do, I want to offer readings to people, but unfortunately, if you will have to give me a donation, because at least I know that if you pay for it, you're probably going to come back and watch it, and I'm not just putting my energy out there for nothing. So small donation, you don't have to pay $1 million, but just so I know that you're serious about a reading, and I will do one for you. I'll bump you up the line because you have paid, and do your reading as soon as I possibly can after I receive your finances. And for everyone else, like I said, you will get your reading, but I am still working through them. There were so many, but you're definitely on the road to getting one. Let's get started now. Now, this month I'm using the Mystic Palette Tarot. These are beautiful cards. They're just like little works of art. Yep, by Chira Marchetti. Did I say that? I'm so sorry. It's Mercury retrograde and I'm still all over the place. Now, there's a few meanings. While I was meditating on your cards and shuffling, there was a couple of messages coming through that in a way contradicted themselves. So I feel like there are people out there that some will resonate with and some will not resonate with. So you will take it as it comes here, Aries. Listen to your own intuition. But you start out here with the Two of Cups, and you have the Capricorn card right beside it. You have a Taurus here as well. You have a Sagittarian there in the Hangman. I think that's Sagittarian energy. And to me, one of the messages that was coming through to me is I feel like some of you have really changed your ideas or your thoughts about what you really want from a relationship, and you are looking at it from a completely different perspective than perhaps you did 10 years ago, or however many years in the past. Let's put it that way. I don't want to put a time frame on it, but certainly the way you looked at a relationship or what you wanted from a relationship in the past. And you're going to be assessing that, and I feel like you're going to be, for some of you, even having to change hurts from the past, from being, I'm so sorry, I'm stumbling over my words here. I'm feeling like if there has been any pain from a past relationship that has kept you almost in suspended animation or kept you trapped in a negative cycle with relationships as well, you are really going to be changing your approach to what a relationship is, or your thoughts, your ideas about what a relationship is here. And you're going to be working hard to, in a way, if you have had any negative thoughts or damaging thoughts about a relationship from the past that has kept you stuck, you're going to be putting a lot of energy and effort to overcome any of that. Now, that's one message that I got through for someone specific. But two, there could absolutely be a beautiful new relationship coming in here for you. You have the Two of Cups and you have the Knight of Cups. This is that kind, loving, emotional soul that comes in here for you, that has your back, has you emotionally, cares for you and nurtures you. Now, this could, like I said, be a Capricorn. You have the Devil card here. This could be a Taurus. You have the Hierophant. This is also the card of marriage. So there could be a marriage here for you. Now, this can also be quite an unconventional kind of relationship. As I said, you might be looking at what your happily ever after looks like from a different angle, and realizes that what you wanted from the past, from a relationship, isn't what you want now, or you are going to be in quite an unconventional kind of relationship here as well, which you'll have to let me know in the comments. But yeah, I definitely feel like if you have been feeling left out in the cold, in the past in a relationship, this is changing. I feel like this person, if they are coming in for you, this wonderful new love, is really worth keeping. It's not this is someone that cares for your heart as well, cares for your feelings as well. But if you've been and again, here we have this duality coming through for me, and it's interesting, the Hierophant is a card of duality as well. But if you've been feeling trapped or stuck with repetitive thoughts about love, about your relationships, about emotions, about negative emotions that you have as well, if you've been stuck in a repetitive pattern there, I feel like you are going to be learning some new skills to overcome any kind of addictive, obsessive, compulsive, addictive kind of patterns in your life here, and approaching them in a completely different way as well, and learning the skills to do that. And again, the Hierophant, that is that card of duality where you want to do things the traditional way. This can be whatever it is, whether it's your relationships, whether it's a marriage, whether it's your career or your passions, your desires. You want to do things the traditional way, or you want to buck the trend and just do things your own way. I mean, you are Aries, my goodness me, you are probably wanting to do things your own way. That is a very Aries energy. You're the boss, you are in control, you write the lists, you make the plans, and you've got the drive, the passion, the desire, the fire to make those plans happen as well. So I'm really loving that message there for you, Aries. Now let's get some clarifying cards out. Now this is a deck by Juliet Sharman Burke, and this is quite a simple imagery on this, but it balances out the intensity of the Ciro Marchetti deck. And look at that, you have the Lovers card. I mean, this is definitely a new love coming in here for some of you. This is that life-changing love, that love that comes in that may not last a lifetime, or how that's not the right way way to put it, I should say, however long this relationship lasts, whether it's till death do you part or not, this is life changing, and it's like a karmic relationship. You are soulmates. You've lived together before, you know, in previous incarnations, if you believe in that kind of thing. Wow, the Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like if you've been waiting for a love to come in, just, you don't have to worry. It is on its way. Your ships are coming in when it comes to love and relationships, and you don't need to stop and worry about it. And I think you're realizing that now. This is kind of this change of mind about love and relationships. Like, it's like, yeah, it's coming in. I know I'm going to get it. So you can just move on. You don't have to be stuck in this negative thought pattern around pain from the past. Am I going to find that one that loves me? Am I lovable? All of that kind of stuff. You don't have to worry about that anymore, because you know deep down in your heart that it's absolutely coming in here for you. So this is definitely making sense now. Okay, you've got the Eight of Pentacles that came out as well. This is a card of learning new skills, of apprenticeship, of really, it's a card of abundance, but it's a card of working at things as well to get better. So again, I'm feeling like this is related to this, to your relationships. And you know, I feel like this love that comes in is like earth shaking. And you've got the Tower card here. This is like a sudden and unexpected event that is coming in for you that shakes up your world for the better. So, you know, it looks very ominous. You see the Tower card getting struck by lightning, but when you meet that special someone as well, that is a lightning bolt out of the blue. That really can throw you for six and shake that tower up. Tower being metaphorical for your life, you know. Yeah, and it's going to put you in an amazing position as well. Now, for some of you, I feel like this could be to do with your career as well. Now, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. Whenever I see progressive numbers in the same suit, this is telling me that there is some changes that are coming in, and definitely could be to do with your work. Now, again, if you've been putting energy and effort into a specific goal or project or career idea, I feel like there is a message both in the Three of Wands and in the Seven of Pentacles where you've done enough. You've done all you can do. And now it's just time to either wait it out or wait and see, or wait for those changes or shifts to come in. You're in a pretty nice position here. The Seven of Cups, you are kind of spoiled for choice. You have a lot of opportunities that you can do. And I feel like if this Tower moment has something to do with your career as well, like a big change in your career, it's going to open up so many possibilities here. And this relates to a beautiful new love as well. It opens up a lot of opportunities and possibilities and directions that you could be going in. But, you know, I always look at synchronicities. You have two sevens here. These sevens are all about soul searching. So I feel like you're soul searching your emotions, soul searching where you're at emotionally in life, soul searching where you are in your career, where you live. There's a lot of soul searching going on. And yeah, I feel like there is this element of once you make this choice in the Seven of Cups, I'm going to take those, then you are, this could be what your soul's searching about. And I feel like once you make that decision, things are going to move really nicely. And look, I mean, I feel like you could potentially be challenged about this decision that you make. The Five of Wands is that card of, can be a bit of creative conflict here. Again, could be to do with your work. But I feel like the Five of Wands is also about learning and training and honing your skills and getting better at making decisions, at knowing what it is you want from life and assessing where it is you're going, and I feel like, yeah, look at this. You got in that lot there, you have the Six of Swords. You're definitely leaving a difficult situation behind, or certainly something that has been troubling you quite a bit. So, and you are showing up in your own reading, the Emperor. This is Aries all day long. You're choosing stability. You're really in this place in your life where you are calling the shots. It's a great place to be in. You're in this place that you are absolutely spoiled for choices here. And look at this, the Eight of Cups. You're definitely leaving something behind. This can be any kind of creative conflict, any kind of blockages to your inspiration. The Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. The Six of Swords, this is that energy of like, I can't keep going on like this. It's that kind of situation where you're almost like being forced to leave something or change a certain mindset or situation that you are living in. And the Eight of Cups is you actually having made the decision to change and to move forward. And you know what? You got the Hangman card twice. You got it in the Chira Marchetti deck and you got it in this deck. You are over being bored. You are over being apathetic. You are over of just hanging around waiting for things to happen. I feel like you're going for it. And if this is to do with whatever part of your life that it resonates with you. So if it's to do with your relationships, you're overweighting, you're taking control. You are the one that is going to be taking responsibility for your emotions. You're going to be taking responsibility for your body. Not that you never did before in the past, but you're almost doing it like in a different way. And your thoughts, your ideas, your mind, you're over hanging around waiting for things to happen. You're going to be putting action into play here. Now, with the Four of Cups, there is a bit of a warning that something may come along that, and I mean, look, this could be another Aries as well. Something or someone could come along offering you exactly what it is that you want. But because you are focused on what you've got and you're not really being happy with your situation or not being fulfilled with what you have, you might not actually notice this amazing opportunity that is coming in for you. So keep an eye out, keep your mind open as well, Aries. Could be a person that you might not normally consider as a great partner, but when you take that second look, it's like, yeah, give them a go, be open. Same with a job. Could be a role that's coming up for you. Could be a house that you might be looking at. Could be a new car that you want to buy. Something like that. Whatever, resonates for you. Keep an open mind because you might miss an amazing opportunity if you are focused on not feeling fulfilled or not feeling like you have everything that you want. Now, Our final card from the Now I Understand Oracle deck by Janine and Lauren McLean. I love this deck. I've been using it since I got it. Look at this. There's two. I usually only take one, but I'm going to take both. Take action. Put your plans into action. Take a step forward and make it happen. If that does not relate to the Emperor card, I don't know what does. And you have the Emperor card here. So I feel like I said, if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling like there's no movement forward, and this can be, like I said, in any area, your life in general, your relationships, your career, your inspiration, your thoughts and ideas, you are taking responsibility. Put plans into action and look at that inner voice. Your first impression is very important and will steer you in the right direction. So listen to that intuition, Aries. I feel like with fire, you are very connected. You have that essence, that passion, that inspiration, and I feel like you can be quite connected to your inner voice at times. So really listen to that and allow that to guide you, particularly if you are like the 7, I think, yep, that was the 7 there. But if you are feeling stuck and not knowing which direction you want to take or which choice to make, I feel like listen to those two cards. They are guiding you quite directly there. So please take me up on my offer of a reading. Just leave a small donation, or a big one if you'd like. I won't say no, but leave a donation and leave a comment, and I will do your reading and leave the link there for you. Have a great month, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.